Hey guys, it is another episode of 94 Seconds with Nicole. Episode number 5 already.
I know, 5 weeks of us.
Me! Remember, we're talking about topics here at the Jersey Shore, our town. And this week, it's actually at the top of everyone's thoughts. It's all over the news. Marijuana legalization.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I feel like it's extreme. You're either completely for it, completely against it. And we're just
the devil's lettuce. The
That's
ganja.
one way to put about
the
it.
ganja, the devil's lettuce.
How many nicknames do you know for
The
it?
Aunt Mary Jane. I looked up an article that had 420 different names.
Very
so
appropriate.
I will be saying them throughout this.
Alrighty then, just in case if you needed, another code word for it?
The dank is one of them.
Okay, so a few of the major arguments of why it should not be legalized. Roadway dangers, people driving under the influence, negative effects on adolescent brain development, risk of respiratory diseases, and it is being called a gateway drug. Which of these would you like to address first?
Definitely the roadway hazards, because people drive terrible enough. And I feel like adding marijuana into the mix is not going to be a good idea.
I mean, I definitely feel like it's the same thing as alcohol, that it's going to be out there as long as you promote it, that it'll be charged as a DUI, because that is what I've heard the punishment will be. Yeah. I feel like there's always going to be those few people that, will do it even though they're not supposed to, but that shouldn't be a reason not to legalize it. There are warnings and education out there of what you should and how to handle.
Yeah, I think the issue is that right now there's no way for police officers to actually test for marijuana in your system, like there is like a breathalyzer for alcohol. So I think that's the biggest issue right now. And partial to that, there's like a whole bunch of police doggies out there, really cute police doggies, that are being trained for sniffing marijuana, and they're going to have to be retired because of that.
You wouldn't think they were so cute if they were sniffing you right now. If they were searching you.
If they were growling, I wouldn't think they're cute.
Exactly.
But
another argument, gateway drug. I really hate when people call marijuana a gateway drug. If you're going to call marijuana a gateway drug, you can call alcohol a gateway drug. There are also some painkillers, like after getting serious surgery, some of the opioids that they prescribed you. Those are legal, and those are not even a gateway. Those are the drug that you get addicted to.
It's okay. Calm down.
I'm getting very passionate about this.
Calm down.
And then the negative effects on adolescent brain development. So this is also something that I feel like you're making marijuana forbidden fruit. So adolescents are going to want to go for it. If it's legalized, of course there's going to be a spurt of people wanting to do it, but
I would like to see the study that says that, I'll be honest. Because I haven't seen a study that correlates. First of all, I don't think they were studying marijuana that long to actually come up with like a correlation between adolescent brain misdevelopment and marijuana use. I don't know. That's just the way I feel. I'm kind of with you with the whole gateway drug thing. I don't think it's a gateway drug at all. But, yeah.
I'm sure it doesn't do anything good for the brain, but it's not like teenagers aren't still getting their hands on it, still using it. Yeah. And like I said, because it's illegal, I feel like some people go for it that much more harshly because it's like a forbidden fruit. Like if you told me I couldn't touch your hair, I'd want to touch
Please
your
don't
hair.
do that, because I put a lot of time and effort into my hair. This is going to be week 5 where my hair's going to look awesome.
Pardon.
Yeah, your hair looks nice. I forgot what I was going to say.
What else is new?
Yeah.
So, kind of just digging into the other side. Yes, people are talking age limit. I've heard 18, I've heard 21, and I've heard 25. Which
25 is super interesting, because at like 21, I don't know. I felt like an adult. I could like purchase alcohol. Like I was like fully there. 25 though, I feel like I gotta wait now. I'm like an adult. I have responsibilities. I should be able to,
I'm 27 and I don't feel like an adult, but that might just be me.
Yeah, no, just you.
I gotta go towards the 18. I know people say like it's a little young. Their brains are not developed, but I've always gone with the idea that if you're old enough to fight for this country, I think you should be able to go in and get a beer or be able to buy.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
A bag of marijuana. That's where I stand on that.
Marijuana a little bit different for me. I think it should be 21. I don't know if we're gonna put beer and alcohol at 21.
Just keep it all at the same level.
Yeah, just keep it all at the same level. Don't make things hard. Don't make me have to Google if I can buy this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, yeah, there are a few negatives, but I think the biggest positive, Linda Hupfer actually highlighted it on Facebook. Shout out to you, Linda. Just that it, like, look what it's done in Colorado. Better and upgraded schools, scholarships, school meals for low-income taxes, offering jobs for people working. So, if anything, it only betters the economy, I feel like.
Yeah, but insurance premiums on your vehicle insurance in Colorado also, it doubled or tripled. So, I mean, that's an issue. I mean, we're already having a problem with high taxation in this state.
And a tax for 1 ounce.
Yeah, that was crazy.
$42.
$42 that I don't have.
The tax is going to be more than the actual product itself.
Yeah, not that I know how much it cost, because I really don't.
You mean you didn't light up before coming here?
No, not at all.
How responsible of you.
Did you see?
Sorry, Brad. All right, so I guess overall, where do you stand?
I think that it should be legalized with limits, and it should be made as safe as possible.
Very nice.
Yes.
Because we got a total of 15 Jersey Shore towns banning the sale of it completely.
Yeah. Yeah, and you want to know what? I think a lot of them are going to come around when it's actually legalized statewide, because they're going to see the revenue that comes from the legal pot. So, money talks.
Money talks, and that's what we'll end
the green
on.
Talks. See what I did there?
I do see it. All right,
marijuana's green.
Once again, this is another episode of 94 Seconds with Nicole and
Jane.
Mark Anthony,
the devil's
who's
lettuce.
Just going to keep going. If you have any topics that you want us to discuss, comment, message the 94.3 The Point Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter. This is our shore. This is our town. We will see you next week.
Just do it sober.